Commission meeting for the city of Coralville. And can I get a roll call, please?
Friedoff,
Here.
Sitzman,
Here.
Aaron's,
Here.
Moniza, Winman,
Here.
Holderness,
There. The roll call passes. We'll move on to item 3, approval of the December 4th, 2024 agenda.
So moved.
Moved by Friedoff,
Seconded.
second by Aaron's. Do I have any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Sitzman,
Aye.
Aaron's,
Aye.
Winman,
Aye.
Friedoff,
Aye.
Holderness,
Aye. Motion approved, all ayes. Item 4, approval of the November 6th, 2024 minutes.
So moved.
Moved by Wenman,
Second.
second by Sitzman. Any discussion? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Winman,
Aye.
Friedoff,
Aye.
Sitzman,
Aye.
Aaron's,
Aye.
Holderness,
Aye. Item 5, we'll have a public hearing on a request by Coralville West LLC to amend the City of Coralville land use map from medium-density residential to low-density residential for Lot 1 and Outlot A of Veritas First Edition. Item A, consider recommending approval of the land use map and petition, an amendment petition, excuse me. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Open the public hearing, I'm sorry. Any comments from the public?
Sean Martin with the MS Consultants representing the developer. Dave Euler, the president of Navigate Homes, is present as well if you have any questions. Just briefly, I think they wanted to move forward with the application here. As Dave reported in his staff report, it's petitioned, I believe, 5.86, just below 6 units per acre, so it's slightly below the medium use density. The intent is to provide a mix of single-family and attached single-family homes on a private street network, as you can see in the concept. And we've provided an open space area that's going to be a constructed wetlands stormwater basin. So there'd be an opportunity to have a normal water level, consistent water level, and then also some wetland plantings and native grasses in that area with a walking trail. So the community can really take advantage of that and enjoy it as an amenity for the neighborhood. I'm available for any questions if you have any.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
Dave, do you have anything to add to what John presented?
Yeah, I would just note that this would allow for single-family detached as well as attached residential development. There's going to be a total of 89 units in the development, and the average density will actually be 5.23 dwelling units per acre. Medium density residentially allows for horizontally stacked townhomes, but not vertically stacked apartment buildings with a density of 6 to 16 dwelling units per acre. The low density residential is defined as primarily single-family detached homes on subdivided lots that have a density between 0 and 6 dwelling units per acre. Low-density residential can also include townhomes and duplexes. So low-density residential development can be considered consistent and complementary to the character of development in the surrounding area. That's all I have.
Thank you.
May I ask, what is the market-driven, why the change from medium density to the lower density? Market-driven, I assume?
Dave, would you mind going to the podium, sir? Thank you.
Dave Euler, Navigate Homes. The short answer is always, well, of course, it's all market-driven, to the best that we can read our crystal ball. As you probably know, we sell single-family detached, we sell duplexes, townhome condos, and so on. And there seems to be a shortage of somewhat affordable single-family detached. We are designing brand new product for this site specifically with that in mind to provide. It's affordable is subjective, as you well know, sir. Yeah. But to be what back in my olden days we used to call workforce housing, I think now it's called attainable housing, but the intent is something that a young family can afford. So there's a demand for that. There's also a demand for the paired homes because those are somewhat easier to get constructed with without a bunch of steps. I live in one of our homes in Cardinal Point that's a zero-step home, and most of my neighbors are, about my age and so on. So, long-winded answer, we think that with all of the other development and so on that's in the works and so on here, that this will be a good complement to that.
Great, thank you for that. What is going to be the price point roughly? Not, I know it's not, it's going to change.
The plans are still in the very formative stage. Our hope is to be in the very low fours. We'd love to get down into the threes.
Right.
That's a bit of a challenge today with costs being where they are. If we could just get a good old-fashioned recession so that all the
Don't
cost
wish
of
too hard.
lumber and concrete came down, the price of the houses could come down the same way. But our target is to be as low in the price point as we can and still build a quality home.
Excellent, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Questions from the commission? No. No, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
Appreciate it. All right. Hearing no other comments, we'll close the public hearing. And we'll move on to item A in the proper order now. Consider recommending approval of the land use map amendment petition.
So moved.
Moved by Friedoff,
Seconded.
seconded by Aaron's. Any further discussion by the council, or the commission, excuse me? Hearing none, roll call, please.
Friedoff,
Aye.
Sitzman,
Aye.
Aaron's,
Aye.
Winman,
Aye.
Holderness.
Aye. Motion passed, all ayes. Thank you, appreciate it. Looking forward to the development. Thank you. Item 6, items for the January meeting.
I don't have anything penciled in at this time. The current applicant has submitted a site plan as well as a rezoning and some plats for Magnolia Meadows, but that's still in the staff review phases.
Okay, cool. All right. Anything else for the last meeting of the year for the commission? Anything?
Hopefully I'm back with you next year, so.
That's what we all hope, yeah. Item 7, adjourn the meeting. Motion?
So moved.
Aaron's,
Second?
Friedoff.
We are.
Everybody say aye.
Aye.
Thanks.
If we
We are
see any
adjourned.
of these.